How's it going, guys? My name is TJP and welcome back to another NBA 2K23 MyNBA rebuild. So we've got the Washington Wizards in this next video that we're going to be doing here. That's rebuilding team that we're going to try to do. Win a finals in 3 seasons. That's what we're going to try to do. We'll see if we can do it. Same rules as applied in the past few videos and going forward. We're going to try to have some fun here. Let's see how we can do with Wizards. Before we get on to the gameplay though, leave a like on the video if you're enjoying the content. Subscribe also if you're not subscribed already. And let me know down in the comments below some more video ideas. Got our social down in the description. Got a playlist down below for other NBA 2K23 MyNBA rebuilds. As well as check out my channel for the content be TJP. And also second channel down below in that description if you want to check out my Orlando Magic in-depth and MyNBA rebuild series. So, I guess that being said, let's get on the gameplay. Alright, locked and loaded to the game. Here's the roster. So we got Bradley Beal. Signed that big contract. I don't know if it's in the game though. It might be, it might not be. We got Porzingis, Kuzma, Monte Morris, Will Barton, Daniel Gafford, Danny Avdija, Rui Hachimura, Corey Kispert, DeLon Wright, Taj Gibson, Johnny Davis, Vernon Carey Jr., Anthony Gill, Jordan Shackle, Jordan Goodwin. Okay. There's definitely some interesting mix of talent here. You know, got some young guys, got some old guys. I'm kind of curious to see what our pick situation's like. I feel like we don't have a lot of picks, so it's going to be a little bit strange. Yeah, we don't have our first round pick. We have a backup pick, correction backup. We have our 2025, 2026. Yeah, so we're missing our first round pick this season. I'm kind of curious to see if maybe we should go with trading some of these players here that might be on expirings, whether that be at the deadline or now. We do have 16 players on the team, so maybe try to eliminate one of my centers. We could do that. Gafford. We have Vernon Carey Jr. Maybe get rid of Taj Gibson, get like a second round pick for him, because I feel like I just don't need that many centers. So maybe I'll do that. I'm going to see what's out there. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to keep the team weighted until the midseason. I'll do this with the Clippers. We're going to get a younger center in Moses Brown for Taj Gibson. So I'll flip there. So maybe at the deadline, if I want to make a few moves, we could do it then with some of our young guys. Maybe try to acquire some more pieces. Kind of just depending on where we're standing here with the Wizards. So that's going to be it for me. I'll see you guys at the midseason. Show you guys the stats and things of that nature. Well, we're at the deadline, and we're 12-43. I did not expect it to be this bad. Oh, man. Okay, well, let's look at the player stats to see what we got going on here. Beal is my leading scorer, 25.2 points. Then we got Kristaps Porzingis, Kyle Kuzma. We've got Will Barton, Daniel Gafford, Johnny Davis. Okay, so 5 guys average double figures. In terms of rebounding, 9.2 for Porzingis. Kuzma's got 6.8, 6.7 for Gafford, 5.6 for Avdija. Assist, Monte Morris leading my team, 4.5, then 4 from Beal. Steal-wise, DeLon Wright, Bradley Beal leading the team, then Porzingis, Avdija, Gafford. Blocks, we've got 1.6 from Porzingis, 1.3 from Gafford. Kuzma's got 0.6. Shooting percentages, Gafford's leading the team, then Rui. See, I mean, you guys see our team is not very good, so I'm just going to try to trade some people here. I mean, Bradley Beal's my best 3-point shooter, 37.8%. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're going to try to flip a lot of guys here for some picks. Because, man, I did not think we'd be this bad. We are currently sitting at 12-43. The Magic are 11-44, though. So, yeah, wow. We are by far the 2 worst teams. So, I guess let's just flip some of our guys that are on expirings and try to get some picks for them. We're going to embrace the tank here. We're going to trade away Kyle Kuzma and a second-round pick to the Rockets. We get a 2023 first-round pick from Milwaukee and Garrison Matthews. So, the Pelicans, we're going to get Devontae Graham and a first-round pick swap for Monte Morris, who really isn't happy with the team. So, we're going to do that trade there and get another pick. Deal with the Thunder. So we're going to give up Will Barton, Corey Kispert, a trade exception, a future 2027 unprotected first-round pick, Anthony Gill, and a second-round pick. We're going to get back the Miami's lottery-protected first-round pick, which will probably convey, a 2024 first-round pick from the Clippers, unprotected, Chris Boucher, Derek Favors, and Mike Muscala. So that's pretty much all the moves we're going to make here. I think, yeah, we're just gonna basically try to lose. So our pick is with the Thunder, but it's lottery protected, so we'll obviously end up getting it. We're 12-43, so yeah, I guess this is just gonna be a bad season for us. So I guess I'll just see you guys at the end of the year where we're gonna be one of the worst teams in the NBA. So Luka Doncic ended up winning the MVP. Paolo Banchero, Rookie of the Year. 6th Man of the Year, Ben Simmons. 7th Man of the Year, Giannis. Most Improved, Nashawn Highland. Coach of the Year, JB Bickerstaff. 6th Year, Dylan Shaw. Here's All NBA first, All NBA second, and All NBA third. No Wizards to be found here. All Defensive first, All Defense second, and then All Rookie first. You had Johnny Davis make All Rookie first team. That's impressive. He put up 19.8 points. Oh, that's per 36. Okay, I was about to say 10.4 points. 1 rebound, which is kind of low. 3.1 assists. All right, not too bad from Johnny Davis. We'll take it. Decent season from him. Only played about 19 minutes, but solid. We'll take it. Nice job. And then All Rookie second team doesn't exist, apparently, in 2K. So yeah, we were one of the worst teams in the National Basketball Association. So that is that. 25-57. Not going to get the job done and make the playoffs, but it's fine. This is just going to be like a temporary tank job season for us. But Bradley Beal's happy, so that's all that matters, I guess. And then Porzingis, my secondary third, and then Johnny Davis, 4th leading scorer on the team. We had 4 guys average over figure, nearly 5 with Mike Muscala, who we traded for. And then we have rebounds, 8.9 for Porzingis, Gafford at 7, 6.9 from Boucher, nice. Okay, assists, Bradley Beal led the team with 4.2, then DeLon Wright, 3.5. So yeah, we're definitely going to need this is a better point guard. Probably going to trade Devontae Graham, we'll see. But yeah, because I do want to have some money for free agency. If it's not this one, maybe the next one. Steal-wise, 1.2 steals from DeLon Wright, 1.1 from Beal. In terms of block shots, we have 1.6 from Porzingis, 1.4 from Gafford, 1.1 from Chris Boucher. Field goal percentage, my leading shooter was Daniel Gafford, then Derek Favors, Bradley Beal, Rui Hachimura, etc., etc., etc. And then 3-point shooting, yeah, we don't have a lot of that on the team. Bradley Beal, Mike Muscala, and then it kind of just really dips. Porzingis, what's going on? Used to be such a good, efficient scorer. Not anymore, I guess. Well, unfortunately, we did not make the playoffs this year, but that's fine. So this is just like one season, so we'll just simulate, see who wins the NBA Finals. And we're going to have a, hopefully a good pick. I thought it was going to be LeBron versus his old team, but it's not. I think that's the first time I've ever seen the Lakers win the Finals, so that's interesting. LeBron James, Finals MVP, so good for him. So we ended up with the 5th pick and the 14th pick. We had the 3rd best odds, I think, and we ended up with the 5th pick, so we went down. So the Magic, Rockets, Suns, Spurs, and then us. And we also have the 24th pick. Hey, I just traded for the number 1 pick. We traded with Chris Boucher, Devontae Graham, and I forgot who the other person was. But at pick 5 and pick 14 for the number 1 pick. So I finally have the number 1 pick. I've never had a number 1 pick in any of these drafts, and I finally got it. So we're going to take Victor Wembanyama, which is cool. Can I show you guys? Is there like a thing? I forgot who the other person was. Honestly, it doesn't matter. But yeah, we traded for the number 1 pick. You guys will see it. I'll kind of like slow it down. But yeah, we got a pretty good deal out of that. So now we have just the number 1 pick. We also have the 24th pick, which I might try to package. Maybe I can move up with this. I just traded a 1st and 2 seconds to the Jazz. So we moved up to pick 19. So from pick 24 to pick 19. So 5 spots up. Pretty solid. So we have pick 1 and pick 19 in the draft. So I'm going to take Victor Wembanyama with the 1st overall pick, which is pretty nice. So we'll take him. Victor Wembanyama, welcome to the team. And with our 19th pick, we're going to take Cameron Whitmore. So there we go, out of Villanova. Signings, Victor Wembanyama and Cameron Whitmore. I don't know why it says Eurostash. I don't think he actually is a Eurostash, but Porzingis declined. We're going to accept Danny Avdija, and then we'll just reject these guys. We don't really need them. Vernon Carey Jr. is displeased. I mean, I could accept his, but we already have Gafford. We could just find a minimum wage center in free agency. So I'll try to re-sign Porzingis, which would be cool, because that would be a very, very tall lineup. Qualifiers, from Shackle, no. Rui Hachimura, hey, if he's annoyed, maybe we can always look to move him, so we'll give him a qualifier. So at free agency, I think we have like 50 million, but honestly, it's because we just have a huge cap hold on Porzingis. He wants to go to the Pacers, of course he does, but we're going to give him a contract. And yeah, I'll see you guys once I am at who we signed in free agency. So at free agency, here's what we ended up doing. So obviously we have Bradley Beal, Kristaps Porzingis, who is actually a center, not a power forward. Victor Wembanyama, we've got. Then we picked up Spencer Dinwiddie, so he's got him back on the team to be a point guard. Daniel Gafford, Danny Avdija, Cameron Whitmore, obviously you saw us draft him. We have Johnny Davis. Got a lot of young small forwards on the team, so maybe we package one of those guys in a trade. We'll see. We got Otto Porter back on the team. A lot of former Wizards. Raul Neto, picked up Lance Stevenson, Dean Wade, DeAndre Bembry, Thad Young, Ish Smith, and Rondo to fill out the team. So I think we got a little bit better. Definitely still need to fix some kinks in the roster, but for the start of the second season, it shouldn't be too bad. I think we could at least be a play-in team. So I'll see you guys at the start of the second season. Okay, so to start the second season, this is the rotation that we've got. I had to actually waive Rondo. I didn't realize I had too many players on the team. So we got Dinwiddie, Beal, Avdija, Porzingis, and Wembanyama. So I guess they do have Porzingis playing power forward, which is fine. We got Gafford off the bench with Cameron Whitmore, Johnny Davis, Otto Porter, Raul Neto. So a 10-man rotation, I'm fine with that. Definitely might want to look to upgrade the point guard spot. So maybe we look to move one of my small forwards. Maybe we try to get a good point guard for this team at the deadline. We'll see who's doing well, who's not. But for now, I think we'll rock with the team the way it is, since I can't really train these guys anyway until the deadline, since I have those rules in place. You know, if we were doing didn't have those rules in place to make it a lot easier, then I could just flip these guys for a bunch of dudes and probably win the championship. But that's not how it works. That's just not how it works, guys. So yeah, I can't reach it until 24th, some of these guys. So maybe we'll see if we want to keep Gafford around, if he's going to get mad or not with Wembanyama and Porzingis. I don't think he will, but I mean, I guess you never know. We'll see how Johnny Davis does. I mean, Johnny Davis is all rookie first team. Avdija as well. Maybe he's the guy that we decide to move. So we'll see what ends up happening around the deadline, since I don't think I want to make any moves right now. So I'll see you guys once I'm at the deadline, where I think we'll be better than we were last year. At the deadline, and yeah, we are better than what we are better than we were last year. 29-27, about where I expected. 8th seed in the Eastern Conference, right around the play-in. That's what I said. I said we'd probably be a play-in team this year, so not too bad. Let's take a look at the stats, see who's playing well, who's not. Porzingis is also hurt, bruised right shoulder day-to-day, but I guess he's playing hurt, so it's not too big of a deal. We do have other injuries. Johnny Davis, high right ankle sprain. That's a little unfortunate. He was playing well before getting hurt. I guess Cameron Whitmore has been playing, which is cool, so he's doing pretty well. So Beal, then Porzingis, and Victor Wembanyama. We got Cameron Whitmore, who's also playing pretty well. Johnny Davis was playing well until he got hurt. 6 guys averaging double figures. Then we got Danny Avdija doing all right off the bench. Spencer Dinwiddie. Okay, not too bad. In terms of our rebounders, leading rebounder, I thought the game froze for a moment. It did. Porzingis, and then we've got Gafford, Wembanyama, Avdija. In terms of assists, 5 from Dinwiddie, 4.5 from Beal, 4.3 from Davis. Steals, Victor Wembanyama leading my team with 0.8, then 0.7 for Avdija, Whitmore, and Porter. In terms of block shots, Porzingis and Gafford have over 1, and then Victor's nearly at 1 a game. In terms of field goal percentage, Gafford, then Beal, Victor Wembanyama, Lance Stevenson, which is cool to see. Lead Stevenson probably hasn't played that much, though. 3-point percentage, definitely better than it was last year. Otto Porter's doing pretty good, shooting the 3. So that's nice to see. Improved 3-point shooting team. So I do want to see if we can get maybe an upgrade at the point guard position. Maybe try to get another point guard. Maybe have Spencer Dinwiddie come off the bench. So I might try to look to move Danny Avdija, package him in a trade. Maybe even Gafford, but honestly, Gafford's been okay off the bench, so we'll see. But I'm going to look for a move, and yeah, we'll see what we can end up coming up with. All right, I'm going to do this deal with the Nuggets. We're going to give up Danny Avdija, Dean Wade, and DeAndre Bembry. We're going to get back to Sean Highland and Malik Monk, so we get another point guard, and then another shooting guard as well, Malik Monk. Which it's not a huge upgrade, but he's a young guy, so you know that's cool. Little trade there for us. And we clear up a little bit of room for Whitmore and Johnny Davis. So, but let's see if I can make potentially one more trade. Now I feel like we have a little too many point guards in my liking here. maybe try to move like Ish Smith or Neto. Trade Ish Smith to the Clippers for two second-round picks. And I guess we also get a trade exception as well, too. So I'm just going to try to fill out the rest of the team in free agency. So we get 3 point guards, 2 shooting guards. I'm going to pick up a small forward and a power forward in free agency. So we'll do that now. So any free agents out there, small forwards and power forwards. I mean, Kelly Oubre would be nice, but I can't afford him, unfortunately. So small forwards, Bogdanovich would be cool. Schroeder, but it's probably going to end up being like a Josh Richardson, maybe. I can get him. No, I can't get him. There was somebody else, though. Who is it? Shooting guard, small forwards. PJ Dozier. Alright. We'll pick him up for the rest of the season. And then power forwards out there that want a cheap contract. Eric Pascal. Could work. Jay Crowder. Does he want a minimum? Yeah, we'll go with Jay Crowder. There we go. Jay Crowder, welcome to the team. Alright, so that's going to be the squad for the rest of the season. I think we can make the play-in, especially if we get everybody healthy. Like a Johnny Davis and a Porzingis. And then we should be good from there. So, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Jokic ended up winning the MVP. Nick Smith, Rookie of the Year. Sixth Man of the Year, Scoot Henderson. Defensive of the Evan Mobley. Most Improved, Naz Reid. Coach of the Year, JB Bickerstaff. And Brandon Harris, Executive of the Year. There's your All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. No Wizards to be found here at all. All defensive first team, no Wizards. All defensive second team, no Wizards. All rookie first team, Victor Wembanyama. 14.5 points, 7-point rebounds, 2.5 assists. That's good to see from Victor. Like to see that. So he had a nice year for us. And then all rookie second team, Cameron Whitmore. Awesome. 13.3 points, 4.7 rebounds, 3.1 assists. So you got some bright young spots on the team, which is pretty cool. So I'm sure they'll improve next season and will help us out immensely. But we were able to make the playoffs, or the play-in rather, as an 8 seed. So if we win, which I hope we do, at least one of them, we get to take on Boston or Cleveland. That's our reward. So 43-39 was what we ended up going. So in terms of player stats, who played well, who didn't, let's take a look at that now. We had Bradley Beal average 20.6 points. He was my only 20-point scorer. Then we had Porzingis, Highland, Wembanyama, Whitmore, Johnny Davis, and Malik Monk, Daniel Gafford. So 8 guys, double figures, which is pretty cool to see. Spencer Dinwiddie did his thing out there as well, so that's cool. Rebounding-wise, my leading rebounder was Porzingis, then Wembanyama, then Gafford. So basically my centers. Assists, 5.5 from Highland, and Dinwiddie, then Beal. Johnny Davis also, 4.1 assists. In terms of steals, we had 0.9 from Wembanyama, 0.8 from Whitmore, 0.8 from Porter, which is pretty nice. What else we got? Block shots. We've got Porzingis, Gafford, Wembanyama. And then field goal percentage, leading shooter was Gafford. Then we had Beal, Wembanyama, Lance Stevenson. Didn't play that many games, but when he did play, he was effective, I guess. 3-point percentage, much improved, as you guys can see. But a lot more spacing on the court, which is nice. So let's just adjust this coach game plan. That's what coach wants to run. So Highland's going to get the starting point guard minutes. So Dinwiddie's coming off the bench. I'm fine with that. So there we go. That's the rotation we're going to be rocking with here. 10-man. I might want to go 9, honestly. We'll go 9-man rotation instead of 10. Yeah. So Otto Porter won't get minutes. That's fine. I'm fine with that. All right. Playoffs. Or play-in, rather. We'll simulate the play-in. We're taking on the Bulls. Can we beat them? We do beat the Bulls. So we are in the playoffs. Bottom right corner. How did we do, by the way? Let's take a look. View the box score. We won by 22 points? Is that a thing on my screen? Oh, no, that's... What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, I guess it's just in the game. Okay. I was like, I thought that was on my screen. Porzingis had 44 points. Fair play, Porzingis. He had a good game. Wow. Yeah, great game for Porzingis. All right, so we're taking on Boston in the first round. They're a good team, obviously. As you guys can see, they're a very solid team. You know, definitely championship contender worthy for sure. It's going to be a tough matchup, but maybe we can beat them. Who knows? We'll find out right now. We lost game 1 by 3. So close game, close competitive game. Game 2, even up the series at 1-1, 115, 112, or 125, 112. Lose game 3 by 9. All right, we're down 2-1. Down 3-1. Are we going to lose in 5? Yeah, we lost in 5. All right. Lost in 5. Let's take a look at who did well in the playoffs. Playoff stats. Porzingis was great. 21.6 points. And Beal, Whitmore, Wembanyama got a sore neck. Love to see that day to day. Well, you don't love to see it, but it doesn't really matter since, well, we lost in 5. So, got to the first round of the playoffs, made the play-in, got to the first round, lost in 5. So, there are some improvements we could potentially make here to the team. Let's just simulate this. Simulate the series? What the hell's going on? Okay, Cavs won, Garland Finals MVP. So, definitely some moves we can make here to improve this team. Definitely gonna have some young guys develop as well. So, with that, combined with maybe some of the moves we get free agency, I think we can end up making a big jump in our third and final season for this video. So, I'll see you guys free agency. 18th pick via the Clippers, which is cool. Don't know if I'm going to end up using it. I'm going to see if there's any potential moves out here that we can make. So, let's see who we have on the roster. Got a lot of cap space for some guys here. So, maybe I can make a big trade here and try to get a really, really good point guard or some kind of, like, position of need. So, let's see what I can do out here. Let's see what's out there. Okay. I just traded away Gafford. A couple picks. We traded away. Oh my god, I don't even remember who we traded for. We traded for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Let me show you guys the trade. Here we go. Dinwiddie, Porter, Gafford, a trade exception, and 2 first-round picks to the Thunder, and we got Shai. So Shai is now my new starting point guard. There we go. That's a big trade right there for us. And we still have Highland, or at least we'll probably end up re-signing him. So that's pretty much it in terms of that. Because we don't have any rookie signings. Team player options, yeah, Highland, Johnny Davis, we'll accept both of them. We're not going to have much money in free agency, so it's just going to be a bunch of minimum guys, no qualifiers. Yeah, I'll see you guys once I pick up some guys in free agency. So, this is what we ended up doing in free agency. I'm going to show you guys what we got. So, obviously, we got Shai. We still have Bradley Beal, Kristaps Porzingis, Victor Wembanyama, Johnny Davis, Sean Highland, Cameron Whitmore. I picked up Jae'Sean Tate on, like, the mid. So, that's a pretty solid pickup for us. We also got Buddy Hield, Dennis Schroeder, Danilo Gallinari, got Gary Harris, David Nwaba, Mike Muscala, and Javonte Green to fill out the roster. So, I mean, it's a pretty good team. Like, I think this team is prone to be pretty solid. Only to find out, of course, is to simulate. But, yeah, I definitely think this team could make some noise this year. The young guys are developing, improving. So, I'll see you guys at the start of the final season. So, the starting rotation is going to be Shai, Beal, Whitmore, Gallinari, and Porzingis. I would rather have Victor Wembanyama start. So, we're going to do that. I would rather have him start. In fact, our coach is terrible, but I would rather have him start. You know what? I don't usually do this. Because I feel like it's cheating. But I don't think it really matters. If I change Porzingis to a power forward center, I don't care if his overall goes up or not, but I'd rather do that, and then we can have Victor Wembanyama start. Yeah. I think that's alright. Is that alright? I think that's alright. We're going with a 10-man rotation. I might go 9, actually. Yeah, we'll go 9-man rotation. That way, so Dennis Schroeder won't be getting, like, minutes unless there's an injury. Will Buddy Hield get a little extra? I think that's fine. I think this team should be pretty good. We'll find out, though, how good this team is. I don't think I'm going to make any trades for now. We'll see who's playing and who's not at the deadline, and if I want to make some moves at the deadline, I will. But a core of SGA, Beal, Porzingis with Wembanyama, Davis, Highland, Whitmore. Honestly, it's not too bad. It could be worse. So, I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. Alright, sitting at the 3 seed in the Eastern Conference, so pretty good so far. I mean, we're kind of trading blows here with the Cavaliers, Sixers. So, game and a half out of the first, half game behind the Sixers. So, we're right there, right in the cream of the crop. So, let's take a look at the player stats, see who's playing well and who's not. So we have Shea, my leading scorer, 21.1 points. We got Victor Wembanyama, nice little jump there from him. Beal, Porzingis missed some games. Then we got Johnny Davis, Sean Highland, Cameron Whitmore, bruised left hip day to day. But we got 7 guys averaging double figures, which is nice to see. Buddy Hield, Jay Sean Tate. All right. Nobody's mad, I don't think. Oh no, Porzingis is mad. He's fed up. I don't know why he's fed up. Probably because he's hurt. Maybe. Or was hurt. In terms of rebounding, Wembanyama, Porzingis, SGA, then Whitmore, Jay Sean Tate, Highland, SGA leading assist getter, and Highland, Davis, Beal, Porzingis, Wembanyama, Whitmore. Steals, SGA leading the team with 1.5, and we've got Whitmore, Davis, Wembanyama. Blocks, it's going to be Porzingis with 1.9, and then Victor Wembanyama with 1.6. SGA as well as up there too. Our shooting percentages look okay with Beal, SGA, Hield, Wembanyama, Whitmore leading the way. In terms of three-point percentage, it's not too bad. Our best three-point shooter is Buddy Hield, 45.7, then 42.2 from Mr. Beal. So, all right, we got some decent three-point shooters on the squad. I mean, the only thing I'm thinking of here is, I mean, that's the rotation we're going to go with. That's fine. So Johnny Davis is going to start. I'm cool with that. Yeah, the only thing I might want to do is obviously since we don't cram a bit more. Maybe we can try to acquire another player with some of our picks if we have any picks to potentially trade. We do have a couple firsts that we could throw into the trade finder. So I'm gonna see if I can try to acquire one other player here that could help us out, give us some more depth. I'll do this deal with the Timberwolves. We'll get rid of Javonte Green, 2 firsts and a second. We get Wendell Moore Jr. and their 2029 first-round pick, unprotected. So Wendell Moore, welcome to the team. Okay, I just traded away David Nwaba, all my first-round picks and second-round picks to the Cavaliers. And we're gonna get Onyeka Okongwu, who was on a minimum deal. So now we have Okongwu as another backup center. So that's just another rotational piece for us in case someone gets hurt. So I'm really liking this team. I think, can I sign a free agent as well? I don't know if I can, because I have Gary Harris, but because I know he's down. Klay Thompson is a free agent. Team at plus 15. Okay, I can't sign anybody. All right, I'm fine with the team the way it is. I will see you guys at the end of the year where I expect to be one of the top teams in the Eastern Conference. Jokic wins the MVP. Floyd Craig, Rookie of the Year. Sixth Man of the Year, Jaden Ivey. Defensive Player of the Year, Jaren Jackson Jr. Most Improved, Victor Tavares. Coach of the Year, Taylor Jenkins. Executive of the Year, Joseph Jackson. Here's your All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. No Wizards to be found. All Defensive first, All Defensive second. No Wizards. All Rookie first, All Rookie second. No Wizards. So no Wizards made any of the teams. However, we made the playoffs and we're the second seed. So much improved this season in our third and final year. Going 57-25. So nice season. Cleveland still went 16-22. Even after we took away a Okongwu for them. And they also have an additional picks now, so they're good for them, right? Let's take a look at their coach game plan. See what we got going on here. So that's going to be the rotation for the playoffs. I'm liking it. In terms of the stats, how we looking, who did well, who didn't. We had SGA lead the team in scoring, then Victor Wembanyama, Bradley Beal, Johnny Davis. Porzingis is fed up for some reason. I don't know why. And then we had Moore Jr., Highland, and Whitmore. So we had 8 guys average double figures. So good stuff there from our team. In terms of rebounding, leading rebounder was Wembanyama with 9.2, then Porzingis 7.9, 6.1 from Okongwu, 6 from SGA. Assists, SGA, Highland, Davis, Beal, Porzingis. Steals, SGA, Davis, Wembanyama, Beal, Whitmore. Block shots, 1.7 and 1.6 from Victor and Kristaps respectively. So that's good to see there. In terms of field goal percentage, pretty efficient, some of these guys here. Okongwu, Beal, SGA, all shot above 50%, 60% in the case of Okongwu, 67.2 to be exact. And then our three-point shooting, pretty solid. We had Buddy Hield when he played, Beal, Moore Jr., Whitmore, and all that. So I think this team could be pretty good in the playoffs. We're going to find out who we're going to be playing against here. It's going to be the 7-seeded Atlanta Hawks, who have they have a solid team. Drummond. Okay. Let's see how we can fare against them. Wait, was that Draymond Green on their team? They have Draymond? No, it's DeMarcus Cousins. Okay, I was like, Draymond. All right, game 1 against the Hawks. We lost by 8. Okay. Game 2. We win by 9. Can we win game 3? We're up 2-1. Can we go up 3-1? Nope, it's 2-2. Don't go down 3-2. We go down 3-2. I love this game. Coach game plan. Adjust it. There we go. Johnny Davis can be starting at the small forward. So Simcast. Hopefully we can win. Let's not get upset by the Hawks. We are the away team this time. Try to force a game 7. We got off to a pretty good start, and it looks like we're going to pull away with the victory in game 6. So we go to force game 7. If we win, we take on the Sixers. So Simcast again. Here we go. Let's try to win in 7. Get off to a good start in the first quarter. We did. Second quarter, not the best second quarter. We need to have a good third quarter. And it was okay. It's back and forth right now. Don't blow it. Don't blow it, Wizards. And the Wizards pull away by 1. Wow. Wow. By 1 point. Is there a way I can see what happened? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. SGA dislocated right patella. This is what happens. Jump shot missed. Wembanyama closing, getting clutch. Let's go. But with SGA out for the season, which I didn't even think I realized, he must have. Oh, that's gonna suck. Okay, well, no SGA for the rest of the year. So I don't know how we're going to fare against the Sixers. I mean, they have a 79 overall James Harden with Tyrese Maxey. I mean, they have a good team. I mean, honestly, really, it's just Joel Embiid and Maxey. Maybe we can win. Who knows? Game 1. They win by 6. Game 2. They win by 15. We're going to lose. Game 3. We're going to get swept. Yeah. Well, got to the second round, get swept. Lost SGA. Don't know how much of a difference that would have made, but that is what happens when you play with injuries on sometimes. And of course, Cleveland just came back down for a 3-0 lead, and they ended up winning the finals. With Evan Mobley winning finals MVP, Cleveland just does not stop winning, huh? And let me guess, did the Houston Rockets have Kyrie Irving? Moment of truth. Yes, they always sign this mother trucker. So predictable, 2K. So predictable. Well, let's see how we did in the playoffs. Kind of just curious to see what we had going on here. Yeah, unfortunately, SGA dislocating his right patella kind of hurt us. We lost a good scorer. Even with that, though, we still were able to force a game 6 and 7 with him out, missing the first 2 games. That's but again, then we get swept against the Sixers. So probably going to lose against Cleveland anyway. It's so hard to beat Cleveland in this for whatever reason. Unless I just do the cheese, which I could do that. But, you know, it is what it is. So, got to the second round with the Wizards. If we didn't get hurt, who knows, maybe we could have made the Eastern Conference Finals. But it would have been tough either way. So, I guess with that being said, let's go to the full screen, close the video. Guys, well, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like on it and subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, let me know down in the comments below. Some of my videos, we got our social down in the description, to playlist down below for other NBA 2K23 MyNBA rebuilds. Check out my channel for content from me, TJP. Got our second channel as well down below in the description with all the socials. So, yeah, unfortunately, couldn't get the job done. We got our Western Conference team next time we do 2K, so be on the lookout for that. And, yeah, I guess with that being said, take care, everybody. Have a great night. See you soon, and peace.